Well, a very good morning to how are you all? As you can hear, I've got a little froglet this morning, and this very, very, very rarely happens, but I know what it is. Anyway, it is nothing important other than a little bit of, yes, a little bit of possibly a dust allergy, because I was cleaning something out yesterday and I coughed quite a lot. But I'm absolutely fine, but I am just sounding a little bit like Paul Robeson when I sing, Lord Man River, you old man river, because my chords are not yet vibrating at the right frequency. So, to be honest with you, it's going to be one of those mornings where I just hope for the best. But I'm not ill, I promise. I'm absolutely fine. How are you lot? Look, yesterday, I'm so sorry. Facebook, I don't know whether it has heard my broadcast and decided to boycott me, or whether actually it was just something universal. Do you remember that happened a few weeks ago? Good morning, Elaine. How are you? How are you? Are you okay? Now, I saw a bit of a message from you yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to read it all, Elaine, because, as I say, my internet was wafting in and out. So I haven't seen, you just said that you weren't at choir yesterday. So I really hope everything's all right with you and Bri. It was a small but perfectly formed group, apart from the absence of you, which was a shame. We missed you lots, but I hope you're okay. Good morning, Carol. No, can you see I'm going up as the time goes on? So we'll be absolutely fine. Let's start with a bit of Daisy Bell. I have to say, my voice never goes completely, but there are a lot of people who say that it's a better situation to be in when it does, if I'm without voice at all. Come on, Daisy, here we go. See what comes out. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Michael, Michael, here is my answer true. I can't cycle, it makes me all black and blue. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage, and I'll be damned if I'll be crammed on a bicycle made for two. Peter, Peter, here is my answer true. You're crazy if you think that will do. They'll tie you up with wire behind a black Mariah. So ring your bell and pedal like hell on a bicycle made for two. Oh, I know what I should be doing. Maybe something like We Are Sailing, bit of Rod Stewart, or maybe a little bit of Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart. What do you think? It has to be anything with Bonnie. It has to be anything post Lost in France, because that's when she had her surgery on her throat and she went back to singing too quickly. And before you know it, she's got an iconic voice with a lot of husk. Here we go, fingers crossed. It's Justy. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. You started something, oh can't you see, that ever since you met you had a hold on me. It's crazy but it's true, I only want to be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do, I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. stopped and smiled at me, asked if I'd care to dance. I get into my open arms, and I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? And ever since you met, you had a hold on me. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. Da da da, la doo doo da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, ba 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 da boo, da 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 da. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms and I didn't stand a chance. Now let me tell you, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, oh can't you see? Ever since you met, you had a hold on me. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. I say no matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Oh, very good. Right. Come on, we're going to start as we mean to go on. We're just going to have lots of fun today with lots of low songs. Woo! That'll suit a lot of you out there, I know. I'm coming home, I've done my time. And I've got to know what is and isn't mine. If you've received a letter telling you I'll soon be free, I don't know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, and my love, she holds the key. So my yellow ribbon's what I need to set me free. I wrote and told the police. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Now the whole damn bus is cheering, yay! And I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons round the old oak tree. Ta-da. Right, I'm going to get rid of that for a minute. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Although I could do that for the rest of the session quite happily. I'm going to do a bit of Annie's song. Oh, that sounds like the Rose. That is the Rose. Let's do Annie's song. Here we go. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. Now then, Leslie, when you say it's because Helen's away, good morning, buenos dias, and all that, is it because Helen is away? Do you mean, am I just doing whatever I like? Yes. No, I'll tell you what happened. Yesterday, big techie hitches, Facebook wouldn't let us go online. My internet was generally down. I think it was just the weather, to be truthful. And we haven't got very fast broadband out here at all. So if anything's going to go wrong, it's usually around here. And the problem is, they are digging an hole opposite. I've told you this before, and I keep seeing men from the waist up on the floor. And assuming they haven't met with an horrific accident and have lived to tell the tale and are actually standing in a hole, I imagine they're tampering with my interweb. So here I am, but sounding, as I said, sounding very baritonal. There's a bit, I'm embracing Willard this morning. It's just a bit of stiff stuff sitting on my cords, and by 6 o'clock this evening I'll be again. Oh, maybe that's back already. But I am sounding a little bit, how's your father? Yes, hoarse. Speaking of which, rhinestone cowboy. See what I did there? I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a lot of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain, and a smile can hide all the pain, but you're down where you're getting the fame that's taking the wrong way. And I dream of the things I'll do, with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a lot of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Right, this is my warped sense of humour. Oh, hello. That's Let's Face the Music and Dance, which I sang the other day, including the words "There may be trouble ahead." Little did I know. Leslie, I'm fine. I'm not ill at all. I had to do some stuff yesterday. It was awfully dusty. I did an awful lot of coughing, and I've woken up this morning and I'm going, that's all. That's all. I promise you, that's all. It's just a little bit of that. But as I am sounding a little bit hoarse, and it's very strange because as your chords start warming up through the day, you get higher and higher and higher, and by the evening you're singing Traviata again. But in the meantime, I wonder if I can find a karaoke version of this song, which will relate to my voice sounding a little bit hoarse. Let me see if I can find. I really hope I can find it. Right. Oh, I wonder if this has got words in it. I don't think it has. Oh, no, I don't think it has. I'm just gonna try one more, because wouldn't it be hysterical? I'll give you a clue what I'm looking for. It was sung by Frankie Lane. I wonder if there's a version of Champion the Wonder Horse. It's got Robin Hood as well on it. Do you remember that story about the woman who wanted the theme tune from Robin Hood played at her wedding? And she meant that the one that went, you know, everything I do it for you. And she walked into the church and the organist started playing Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Let me see if this has got this. Oh, here we go. In 1956, Frankie Lane recorded 2 songs for a children's album that never happened. The first was the theme tune to Robin Hood. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. Lured by the light, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. Errol Flynn. Let me see if I can find the other one that I'm after. Oh, there he is in his tights. Here we go. This is the one I'm after. as an homage. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Singing down the cruel sky, like a shooting shadow moving from the bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Well, all that just because I wanted to sing about somebody being horse. Shall we finish with a little bit of daftness? Let's finish with a bit of Mouse in a Windmill. Let's see if I can find it. It's here. It's in my playlist. I know it is. Let's see if we can remember all the verses. Of course we can, Malcolm. Do you remember that? Of course you can, Malcolm. Here we go. A mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't grousing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse there on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah. This mousey got lonesome, he took him a wife. A windmill with mice in, it's hardly surprising. She sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse there on the stair, right there, a little mouse with dogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh, yeah. First they had triplets and then they had twins. A windmill with triplets and with quins in. They sang every morning, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse there on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah. The daughters got married and so did the sons. The windmill had christenings when no one was listening. They all sang in chorus, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse there on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity, clop on the stair. Oh yeah. A mouse lived in a windmill so snug and so nice. There's nobody there now but a whole lot of mice. Oh, lovely bit of Ronnie Hilton there for you all. Have a wonderful day today, everybody. We shall see you live 11 o'clock tomorrow from Linden. Helen's not with me, so it's just me. Oh no, Andy's not there either. So we'll see those of you live, and we'll see you in the afternoon. If you'd like to come down, you can message me and I'll put your name down and we all have a nice cup of tea together. Leslie, we shall see you next week, my lovely, and Carol. And hopefully, Carol, you'll be up to see us and meet us all soon. It'll be wonderful to meet you. Lots of love, everybody. In the meantime, you can watch us on Catch Up or catch us on Monday morning next week. Have a lovely weekend. You know where we are. Lots of love. Bye.